Good morning, team. Happy Sunday. It's time for another What I Eat in a Day video. I'm already getting ready for breakfast. Today is another special. I try to challenge myself to only eat vegan recipes, vegan foods. I haven't done this in a really long time. I don't know if I ever told you, but I had a vegan phase, but that's been a really long time ago. So today, a little throwback. I already get ready for pancakes. I want to have pancakes for breakfast, so let's make them together. This is one of my recipes. This is also just a creation of the things that I have at home, and I hope it turns out good. I added a few chia seeds, then I add some flour. I still don't know if it's called flour or flour. I think flour. I'm adding 2 to 3 teaspoons. I think that should be enough, or maybe one more. I'm also not measuring anything. I just try to mix it together the way I think it's right. I'm adding a little bit of coconut flour because I love the taste. I'm adding 2 here. I also want to add a little bit of protein powder, just a tiny little bit. You don't have to, you don't necessarily have to, but this protein powder definitely makes it sweeter. So if I wouldn't add this protein powder, I think it wouldn't be sweet enough. To make it sweeter, you can use sweetener or you add a banana. You can also add a mashed banana to make it sweeter. I'm adding a little bit of plant-based milk. Then I start mixing it. Oh my God, there's a hair that I really don't want to have in my pancakes. It now really depends on how much of the protein powder and flour and chia seeds you have used, but it could be that you need a little bit more liquid. I also want to add a little bit of plant-based yogurt to make them like fluffy, but not too much. Blah. These look so good, I feel like it already looks good, in my opinion. I think I've used a little bit too much yogurt. But let's see. Maybe it all works. It looks more like a yogurt thing. I just really hope it works. It's a challenge. Vegan recipes are challenging, but they don't have to be, I think. Once you experiment a bit, then it's gonna be really easy. A little bit of baking powder would be amazing to make them really like fluffy and growing in the pan, but I don't have baking powder right now. So we have to stick to what we have. You know what I do? I add a little bit more flour. I don't know. I feel like it's not enough. Just a little bit more. Please work. Please just work. A little bit of coconut oil in the pan. Oh, I think my pan is really hot already. And then it's time for our pancake batter. Hey, this looks cute. I try to make them, like round and beautiful. Maybe I should form them by hands first. I'm gonna try it. But it's just so sticky. This is nothing you should form with your hands. No, do it with your spoon. I think they look super cute. I think it really works. Like maybe a little bit more liquid would make it easier to bake now. Maybe. Not bad. I want to be honest, I think they will turn out a little bit dry, but the thing is, I like them. I like when they have a little dry cookie dough kind of texture. I really like that. Oh my God, what is this? This is not the most beautiful pancake. Okay, the rest I eat like this. And I hope I don't get any stomach problems. Oh, they look so good. Wow. But shit, how do I flip them? 1, 2, 3, flip. Oh my God, this is so good. Whoop. Wow, they look so good. All right, let's serve them. To me, they look perfect. To me, they look cute. And it's all about the decoration, so let's decorate them with some fruits. On the side, I add a little bit of yogurt, just a tiny little bit. And then I think strawberries, a few banana chips. You have to be honest, this looks so damn pretty. I'm so nervous with the almond butter. I really don't want to mess it up because it looks so good, but I want to add a tiny little bit of almond butter. I want to drizzle it on top like all the food bloggers and influencers. Wow, I'm so proud. I'm so damn proud. Let's try it together. Let's make a little taste test. I'm really, really curious. Approved. And they're really soft in the inside, and it almost tastes like they're not really done. So it really gives me cookie dough vibes. Wow. Oh my God, I love it. Because I added so much yogurt, it's really like cookie dough. It's really good. With the almond butter, now with a strawberry. I'm so happy. Wow. This makes a perfect sundae right now with an iced coffee. I'm so happy. That was so good. I finished that so quick because it was so freaking delicious and good. I have to get ready now, clean up, put a little bit of makeup on, get myself ready for a date with my cousin. She's coming today and I haven't seen her for so long. She's also from Austria. And yeah, then maybe we have a vegan lunch together or I make a vegan lunch at home. I don't know yet. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, find out what it means to me. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, take out T-C-B. So this was an acai smoothie. I think a little bit of banana maybe, coconut water. It wasn't too sweet. That's what I actually really liked. Yeah, it was good, especially because it was so cold. But now we keep going, keep walking. This is one of my favorite spots here in Berlin for like breakfast or lunch. They have so many yummy options. They have these bowls here. I'm gonna choose a vegan one, of course. I think I'm gonna choose the Love You bowl. I kind of hope that they have some sort of protein that I could add. I hope they have tofu or any kind of vegan options. Usually I would definitely add some eggs or salmon or feta cheese. Would also be so yummy, but not today. This is the only challenge eating vegan. It's just hard to get your protein in, I feel like. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, take out T-C-B. I'm back. That was fun. We went to a flea market. We had our little smoothie, which was like so needed. We were already so hungry, but we thought the place where we went to that they also have some lunch options or like bowls, but they haven't had anything. They just had some snacks and some sandwiches, but we really didn't feel like sandwiches. So we had our acai drink, acai smoothie, which had been okay. And then we had a little lunch and I'm hungry again. I have to say, I feel like I don't know. It was a bit challenging today. I mean, Berlin has so many amazing vegan places. You just have to know where you have to go. But yeah, especially when it comes to protein, I feel like I just crave protein right now. I crave eggs, I crave feta cheese. I don't crave meat, but cheese, I really crave. But I'm gonna make some tofu now. I'm gonna make some tofu now for protein to get at least some protein in. And maybe I make a glass noodle salad. I think that's what I'm craving right now. So let's make a yummy glass noodle salad. That's something I eat a lot right now and I love it. I already started to pack out the tofu. Just al natura tofu. That's the tofu you can get almost everywhere here in Germany. And then we cut the tofu into pieces. I just cut it into big cubes. I don't know, before I started the camera, I was eating the tofu like this, just raw. And it's not good, it tastes like nothing, but it's also not bad, you know? I like it. No one ever will like that, but I like it. I would also eat it just like that. But we don't eat the tofu raw, no worries. I add a little bit of sesame oil and I add a little bit of soy sauce, and then it will taste so much better. The honest truth is, with all the things that I do here in my kitchen, it's a lot of experimenting. I love you, Mama. I love you so much. Like, I really love my mom, but she never taught me how to cook. So please, Mom, don't take that personal, but you really never taught me anything about cooking. So all I do here right now is just learning and watching videos on TikTok or watching videos on YouTube on how to make yummy, good tasting meals. All right, so mix, mix, mix. We mix it, and then it is time for the tofu to get ready, baked. I just put it in a pan and bake it. Okay, let's go. Let's go, go, go. In the meantime, I prep my glass noodles. There are 2 servings in there. So I take one of these. Whoa, what a mess. And then we just have to add hot water, and then we just have to wait. This is so easy. This is so damn easy. And honestly, they are so good. I like these more than pasta. I don't know, I'm not a pasta kind of girl. Is this weird? But I'm a rice kind of girl. I love rice. I love it. And I think glass noodles are rice noodles. Is that true? I'm not sure. I think because it's white, and I think it's made out of rice. Let me check. I've got the packaging again, and it's actually made out of beans. Made out of beans? Ah. See, we've learned something new. I also add some cucumber. I have some pre-cut cucumber here. I also add some carrots, parsley. We also add. I have to, like, take care of my tofu. And then we peel our carrots. We also have to cut a little bit more cucumber. I don't like cucumber in winter, but in summer, oh my God, there's a hair in the pan. Oh, it's my own one, but it's still disgusting. What I definitely want to add is pickled onions, because I have homemade pickled onions here. So I will definitely, 100% for sure, add these pickled onions and some fresh parsley, and that is it. And let's snack on more cucumbers. Okay, enough carrot. The tofu looks bomb. Looks really good. Okay, so let's add the noodles. Number 1, we're adding the glass noodles. I'm adding the cucumber, the carrots, the fresh parsley. For the dressing, I'm using soy sauce, a little bit of sesame oil, rice vinegar, and a little bit of lime juice. Oh, it's a mess. Yum, yum, yum. And then also a little bit of garlic. And last but not least, some of these salt flakes. Just a few, because it's really intense. And then we mix it. Smells so good. And then we add our tofu on the side and pickled onions. And this is it. Wow, looks so good.
Morgen, setzt euch bitte. Du bist eine richtig beschissene Freundin. Nicht so beschissen wie ihr.
That was really good. Glass noodle salad for the win. I think this is one of my favorite summer recipes. I'm chilling here now watching Netflix. The new series that I watch is called Raising Voices. I'll just show it to you. Give me a second. Like almost full now. I think I can eat a little dessert. And you already know, if you are here on my channel, then you already know what I will have for dessert. Like a yogurt bowl with some frozen berries, because it, I don't know, gives me this ice cream vibe. So yogurt or something, a little bit of protein powder. Already dreaming. Just a little sweet. thing to end the day. And then I'm ready for bed. I will have an early night tonight because tomorrow is Monday and I need to be fresh, or I want to be fresh. Just look outside now and it's blue sky. It is so freaking beautiful. I love summer. I love summer a lot. And I love this new chair. I finally had found a chair that works here in my apartment. I love this chair. I also bought a bigger one, so it's like a couch. It's called Togo chair, and I love it. It's so comfortable. Okay, I'm gonna make dessert. Let's add some plant-based yogurt. There are so many different kind of plant-based yogurt options to choose from. So many great ones. A little bit of vegan protein powder just for the flavor and for the taste and for the extra little bit of protein. I don't want to say that you need protein powder because I really think you don't need it even when you're eating vegan, but it can be great. You know, if you struggle to eat enough protein, then just add a little bit into your yogurt and voila, you have a Greek yogurt. Yummy, good. Let's add some berries. Frozen berries, frozen blueberries. And now I'm getting creative with the things that I have at home. I have this chocolate pudding here. It is plant-based. It's also a really nice dessert. So I'm adding a little bit of this chocolate pudding. Oh my God. Just on top for an extra layer. And then just a few toppings. I add a little bit of granola on top, a little bit of goji berries, and a few cacao nibs. I think this is a great dessert. I don't know if there's something missing. I check if I find anything else. Otherwise, I think that's it. The last meal of today, it is this beautiful yogurt bowl. Yogurt bowl, but vegan, with a lot of crunchy things and a lot of good surprises in there, like the frozen berries. So yummy. Was really, really good today, I have to say. Like, I really liked the meals. I think it had not been a crazy challenge, so it was definitely doable. Also here in Berlin, I mean, there are so many crazy cafes and restaurants which have vegan options, like so many places. I don't know if I would still be in my village in Austria if I could be vegan, because we have, you know, we have free restaurants there. And if you say, hey, I need a vegan dish, a vegan meal, they would be like, a what? Like, are you kidding? Like, I think at my village, it's just not really common that you eat vegan. But here, I feel like it's really normal and you can find things almost anywhere. There are so many more products now. Vegan products, vegan alternatives for milk, vegan alternatives for yogurt. There are so many options to choose from. Some are, in my opinion, better. Others are not as good, especially when there are a lot of artificial things in or a lot of sugar in. Then I wouldn't recommend it, to be honest. But there is a huge selection. Yeah, I think for me, sometimes it's fun, but especially at the breakfast today, I struggled with because I wanted to have some savory breakfast. So I was searching for a savory breakfast idea. I found these scrambled tofu, like the scrambled tofu recipe. I wanted to make it, but I haven't had the right spices for it at home. So I was like, okay, let's make pancakes. I wish I would have had a savory breakfast, but I think if I do more research on recipes, then you can find a lot of great savory breakfast options which are vegan. Other than that, like, I liked all my meals. I struggled a bit at lunch with protein. There was no protein in my meal, and I don't want to stress about protein so much because yes, I think it's important. This is especially really important if you're super active and if you train a lot and if you want to grow your muscles and if you recover faster. Protein is essential and it's really important. But if you stress about it too much and you think you have to eat a certain amount of protein every single day and you stress about it, then it's also not beneficial. So don't stress about it too much. But overall, it's all about balance. So it's also important to focus a little bit on protein. What about you? Like, what are your thoughts on a vegan diet, on a vegan meal plan, vegan recipes? Have you ever tried to live vegan for a week or for a month? How did you feel after doing that? Let me know in the comments. Share it with me, share it with the whole community. I would love to read from you. Let's try it quickly. Cold. Oh, wow. We are done here. We're done. We're done with our dessert and with our food and with our vegan what I eat in a day. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you loved today's video. I loved hanging out with you as I always do. So we have done now Korean what I eat in a day. We have done a vegan what I eat in a day. What's next? Let me know in the comments what else you want to see. What should I try for a whole day? Let me know. I really love those type of videos. I love this series and I hope you love it too. And now I give you my team hug. Big, big, big hug. Oh, my neighbor on the other side is like, what's going on? But this is our team hug, our team grow hug. And I'm sure he's just jealous. He's just jealous because I give you a hug and you give me a hug and he's not included. Okay, team. Thank you so much for joining. Big, big, big kiss. And a hug and another kiss. Okay, I'm gonna go to watch a little bit more of this series and then I'm gonna go to bed. Bye!